also working new details tonight on a serious crash that was first breaking on Eyewitness News this morning.
Right now, a 68-year-old man is in critical condition after he was struck by a car while crossing the street in Warwick.
It happened on Route 5 near the Greenwich Village apartments around 7:30 this morning. And now we're hearing from police about what may have caused the collision and from concerned neighbors who say something needs to change to keep people safe.
Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh joins us live from Warwick now with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom. Kate?
Well, Stephen, Shannon, we're live along Route 5 or Lambert Lynn Highway here in Warwick. It's a very busy stretch of road, not just for cars, but also for pedestrians. Many who live up this hill at an apartment complex, as we're told the victim does, and where he was leaving at the time he was struck.
A lot of us are praying that he does okay, and hopefully he will.
Residents of Greenwich Village apartments in Warwick horrified to learn their 68-year-old neighbor was hit by a car just outside their complex at 300 Lambert Lynn Highway around 7:30 Friday morning while crossing near the crosswalk and traffic light.
It's not surprising, you know, that there's people. Well, my granddaughter lived with me. We used to say before crossing, count and see how many cars go through before they stop.
This isn't the first time someone was hit here.
I actually got hit 4 years, August 21st, 2014 at 50 miles an hour.
But in this case, Warwick police believe sun glare was the major factor in the crash, something a witness heard the driver of the Hyundai sedan talk about as he called 911.
As soon as I got to the top, I seen the guy getting out of his car. Oh, the sun I couldn't see. Oh my God.
Police say the man was crossing from the complex when he was hit by a car traveling in the left lane of the southbound side. One witness said it really could have happened to anyone.
I feel bad for the driver. I just feel like there's, you know, he couldn't probably see the person. I couldn't see.
She said she'll now be learning CPR, something that likely saved the victim's life on scene.
Officers initially started CPR and he was transported to the hospital by Warwick Fire Department ambulance and is in critical condition at this time.
And at this time, no charges have been filed against the driver. The residents say they want more to be done to protect pedestrians. We brought that to Warwick Police and new at 6 o'clock tonight. Hear what police say they're doing to protect not just pedestrians, but also drivers in the city. Live in Warwick, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.
Warwick police say sun glare may have played a part in a crash this morning that critically injured a person crossing the street.
Police say the 68-year-old man was hit while crossing Greenwich Avenue in front of the Greenwich Village apartments. Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh joins us live from Warwick with new details.
Well, I just checked with Warwick Police for an update on the victim. They said he was in surgery this afternoon and still in critical condition at last check. Also this afternoon, we spoke with someone else who was hit by a car in the same area. Everyone just hopeful this won't happen again.
Tragic on all ends. It's just a very busy intersection here.
A traffic light and crosswalk help residents of Greenwich Village apartments cross busy Route 5 in Warwick, but Friday morning that wasn't enough. Warwick police say a 68-year-old man was struck walking from the apartments by a Hyundai sedan driving in the left lane of Route 5 South. They don't believe impaired or distracted driving were factors, but instead the sun glare at 7:30 in the morning.
They immediately noticed how bad the sun glare was, and that was reiterated by multiple witnesses and the operator himself. They just couldn't see in that area.
A driver a few cars behind circled back hours later, glad to learn the CPR administered on scene saved the victim's life.
The sun was so bad, and then I saw what happened, and I feel bad for the driver.
The victim's neighbor was also hit by a car here 4 years ago. Her husband is praying for the man's recovery.
Goes to church a lot. He helped a few people. He's a pretty nice guy.
Warwick police have advice to prevent future collisions like this.
To slow down, to be more cognizant, and the same thing for pedestrians as well, to make sure that everyone sees you before you cross into the roadway.
Warwick police say they've done several studies on speed in this area of Route 5 and found that it's not usually excessive, and they said in the future they will be making sure this doesn't happen again. They have several pieces of advice and we'll have those for you on our website as well. Live in Warwick, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.